What's up, guys? We are out here at Wilhare Park. We're going to be doing the Mulligan Challenge, so seeing how many mulligans it takes to play a perfect 18 under round. We will be playing the shorts. This is her home course. So, how many mulligans do you think it's going to take?
Um, yeah, I don't never did. I guess I'm hoping for under 20.
Under 20? You think you'll use one hole? Okay. Well, we're going to see what happens. We're on hole one. 270 foot. It's a righty hyzer. We do have a little bit of a right to left, which will push it over. Their road is OB left. There is a forehand line, but if you crest the ridge in the air, you tend to skip pretty far away. So I'm guessing we'll both be throwing righty hyzers, going into that hillside and making it flat.
Wait, how much do you think you're gonna need?
I think I'm hoping for under 5, actually.
Really?
Yeah. The wind is gonna be the deciding factor
Yeah,
of
it's
if
a
I
little
get
bit
that
windy.
done. But let's go. Saki bomb slammer. It's a little short, but I'm gonna go with it because I believe I can make that putt.
I'm going with the Duo Classic Owen Scoggins Leopard 3. It's her World Championship win disc. That's a little long. Little long, little short. I'm putting with Yay, let's go. No mollies on the first one. That was like, maybe.
I got these Marshalls in classic blend gifted to me by Kyle Giovannini. They are out of production, but they're exactly what I'm looking for. They're low glide, medium profile, especially in this plastic, dead straight, fight the wind great. Really, really excited to be having these this year, and these are fairly new, so I'm excited to beat them in on my own.
In the bag, I said I was putting with Yeti Pro AVRs, and I switched to bullfrogs. So my in the bag is a lie.
Why? Why'd you switch?
I switched because the Yeti Pros were a little too glidey for me, and I really like the feel of the bullfrogs because they're thinner. They're not as deep as the Yetis. And the bullfrogs are a little bit more stable, so they hold up the wind better. So this hole's 213 feet, and the basket kind of sits on a little mound or a hill, and right behind it, it drops down to the road, which is OB. Really, you just want to play just short of the basket so that you don't skip down that. Generally just a putter shot, so let's get it. I'm gonna go with a rat. Oh,
Decisions.
ooh, that might be a tree in my way.
I'm gonna throw a Moonshine X heart. Way too far.
Ooh.
I know I'm taking a mulligan. Oh well. My first mulligan, probably what I shown the first time when the headwind picked up. Again, the Saki bomb slammer. That's a putt, but it works.
My first mulligan was a moon dust J. you go. Do you know if our AirPods are connected?
It should be.
Okay, I hope mine is.
Okay, well, 2 mulligans on hole 2 for me. That's a rough hole.
We both chose not to take our first shots. Okay. That was scary. 1 mulligan for me.
Alright, hole 3, 245 feet. There's OB about 5 feet left of the basket, so we'll be aiming to land our shots maybe 15 to 20 feet right and have them scoot up to it. There's danger deep where you can't get a putt. There's danger short where you can't get a putt. Danger left. This is one where if we're not careful it can add up quickly, so let's see what we can do.
Yeah, it's like right behind that bush. Right behind that bush. And you don't want to get in the backstop either.
I'm gonna go with a regular run of Cenis, an early run of Cenis, my more overstable one, and just throw a hyzer at it.
That looks pretty good.
I think that'll be fine.
I think
but
it's good.
It might take a couple putts from there.
This challenge actually stresses me out a bit. Okay, I'm gonna dust J. Same one as last hole.
Showing why it's your home course.
Well, I don't know. That might be a little bit too deep where I have a weird putt. But it stayed pretty straight, so.
All right, first look at it. Both have pretty good shots.
Yep. I don't really have anything in my way. Alright. No mulligans in this hole. This is hole 4. We have a triple mando right off the tee, not very easy to miss, honestly. Anyways, this hole's 185 feet, lots of trees in the way. Honestly, used to the basket was straight, they kind of moved it left, so now you really want to go down the middle gap, in my opinion. The right gap's not really a thing anymore, but I think I'm just going to throw maybe my rat, I think. Maybe an ABR. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm going with a star rat. I don't know if you can see that. Uh-oh, right gap. Oh, oh, wow, that's the most luck I've ever. Wow. So the right gap's not even a thing, and then it was a thing.
So home course love, right?
Home course though.
All right, I'm going with a Moonshine Judge from 2018. I got this playing at a course that's no longer in. Shout out 1776 in Houston. I miss that course. It's where I grew up. Oh, I'm gonna need another too. I was so close to being perfect. This is where it starts getting hard. Shots like this. Going with the same run of Cenis that I just threw, just way more beat in.
There you go. Oh, that's okay. You can make that.
That was so mean.
That was mean.
All right, well, I have a
That
putt,
sucked
so.
everyone.
All right. I hit this thing, I think, which stopped me from being parked, so now I have a longer putt, but very makeable, just right there. I don't want to putt like that, though. Well, I'm going to need to play pretty perfect at this point.
To get 5? Because what do you got now?
5. Hole 5, 272 feet. I'm sitting at 5 mulligans already. It'd be like that sometimes. There's a few lines at it. There's the big hyzer, which no one takes anymore, straight at it, or the forehand / turnover line. I'll be heading that way with a forehand. There's a backstop a little bit right of the basket. So let's do it. I will be throwing Lucid Ice Justice, I think is this run. Not entirely sure, but Justice. Gonna swing it out left, have it come back. My first forehand of the day. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw my heart.
I normally go the turnover route, left of a little small tree in the middle. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. With the Unscoggins Leopard 3 that I threw on hole 1. That's another lovely photo woman. The mulligan's gonna be a Halo Star Sidewinder. And yeah. That's better. I wish I did that first time.
I'm gonna throw one more because neither of those are anywhere close. This Cetus. Put it on a little turn, should glide up.
It's a putt.
That's better. I'll take that. There's another.
Hole 6, 243 feet. It's kind of a low ceiling. You've either got the forehand line on the left side or the backhand lines out the middle. And there's obviously OB long. Yeah, that's basically it. You don't really want to go too far. I'm throwing a mid R Pro rock down the middle. That's pretty good. I can see one.
In contrast, I'll be throwing my heart on the forehand line.
Pretty good.
That's also a putt.
See one? Yes. Good putt.
First hole in a while I haven't needed a mulligan on, so we'll take it. Hole 7, 225 feet. Right over the crest of the hill over there. You kind of need to find your way through the trees. The trees sit probably 25 feet away on all sides. Yeah, it does slope down at the basket and after, so if you go over that hill with too much speed or skipping too hard, you'll get a nice hard skip, long roll, and have a long comebacker. So we're gonna need to be a little careful on the shots that we take before we head over there. So let's do it. I will start us off by ignoring that advice and going with a slammer. In premium plastic, of course.
That probably filtered down there in the putting spot. I'm actually really not sure what to do.
I'll take it. It's a putt.
I think I'm gonna throw my J and kind of ease up on it. Moon Dust J. It is only 225 and a bit downhill, so I'm gonna try to throw this at like 50 or 60. That's pretty good. I eased up on it really nice. I like that.
As expected, I skipped left, and now I have a tree directly in my way, so I'll just straddle out. Try to make it.
Yep, that's a great
Easy
cut.
enough. Oh, I'm still at 8 through 7, so I'm just hoping to play pretty clean for this final part.
Whoa.
On to 8.
I'm on 3. Guys, I used 3, I think. You can fact check that. Alright, this is hole 8, and it's 302 feet. The wind acts kind of weird whenever you go over this little valley. But, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of danger. There's no OB. You just don't want to be in the, like, nasty thorns on the right side. I don't really know what the wind is. Kind of a right to left. And also, I was wrong. I'm at 2. I can't. So, I'm going to be throwing, probably a little pink sidewinder. This is my Halo Star sidewinder. It's max weight. I think. Yeah. Well, I'm about to be at 3. I'm gonna throw my other sidewinder. It's lighter weight, 158. I should have known.
I'll be throwing the Cetus. It's something I found right about for 300 that I've been enjoying. Again, just gonna swing it out wide, have it fade right to the basket. Just like that.
I'm gonna try my Starfiber. This one's lighter weight. It's actually pretty straight. I know you're probably thinking like what? It's pretty straight. Yeah, I should have done that one first. Oh well.
We got a game going into the last 10. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but hole 9, extra road. There's a few ace run possibilities going on. Forehand's an option to park it, but isn't to ace. Or throwing high speed into the hill and trying to have it pop up, but that usually skips past it. So we'll see. I don't know what I'll throw, but I'll throw it up on the screen. I don't think it'll do it, but I'll throw it up on the screen.
I don't want to talk about it. Wow, way to make a 5-foot putt.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I got
something I
there.
couldn't do.
Took a minute. Thank you guys for watching the front 9. Back 9 will be in the next video. Go check it out.